Und damit willkommen zurück zu The Great Eighth Attorney Results bei Chronicles, mein Lieben. Wir sind hier beim Kristalltower zu diesem Wusa. Mal schauen, was wir hier so alles erfahren werden. I had no idea there were so many people in the world. I know what you mean. It's really packed here today. It feels it's taken you 2 hours just to make our way through the crowd to this point. As I showed my brain down, so I did really notice, to be honest. Gosh, I do wish get your sense of mind sometimes, Mr. Naruhodo. There you are. I had a feeling you lot would show your mooks before long. Ah, Inspector Gregson. Oh, Inspector Gregson, I see your head at work as usually. Warm greetings to you. I do hope you have been keeping well since last meet. What with all the current ceremony, we just saw each other in this court morning. You sunshine, the gentlewoman so loyally at your side. Oh, I thank you, Inspector. How good of you to notice. He may be by the route around the edge, but he is still a proper English gentleman I suppose. As you have properly used, we were hoping to investigate the sense someone more, right? Well, that's the young trainee's domain. I get over here, Gina. She seems to be busy playing with her puppy, properly giving it a traditionally East End training. Gina? She's a police officer now? Amazing, isn't it? She's a good kind, actually. Heart's in the right place. Anyway, please go the detections bug, if you ask me. Yup, I think she'll follow in my footsteps nicely. What do you mean? I'm being transferred. It's time for me to say toodaloo, London. Oh no, really? That's a bit sudden, isn't it? I had no idea. Where are you going to be posted then? We'll come to see how you're getting along. Not likely, but you're welcome to try if you don't mind a trip to France, that is. To France? I'll be working in the Paris Police Prefecture. Should be right up my alley. But France, it's an entirely different country. I don't understand why would you be sent there. That's the way the adult world works, sunshine. Now don't go poking your nose in where it's not wanted. Oh boy. I'm intention to take the kid with when I go. What? Well, are you talking China to pirates? Well, I can't leave her here in London. Who knows what became of her? I suppose he's worried she slipped back into slipping hands into people's pocket in process. I don't think he's worried about her her pickpocketing, Mr. Naruto. I think he's worried about the Reaper. Oh, of course. So that's playing on Inspector Gregson's mind too, is it? Anyway, I have the intention to need to of this to Gina, so don't go blabbering, you hear me? No, of course not. You've gotta keep that diving diva safe and sound until all this is over at least. Why do you just call me a blowing diva again? So you heard that, did you? Right, well, any question about the sense you can put to my fellow detective diva here. Alright, you heard the boss. Inspector Landstraight in charge here now. I suppose I'd better keep my word and not mention anything about Paris or China. You have go a new dog, have you? Isn't he great? Toby is his name. Oh, delightful! He is absolutely adorable. Yes, the dog does seem lovely, but it's not so lovely, Inspector Gregson. That playing on my mind, to be honest. Okay. Investigates the sense. Das hat sich doch gerade geändert, I guess. Okay. Also wollen wir mal mit die anfangen. China, we are actually hoping that if we could investigate the sense again. Yeah, alright. It's all around here. Yeah, can do what I like. Oh, that's alright, isn't it? I'm gonna be playing with my new friend here. Ah yes, Toby. Woof! The machine says explode must be at the top of the show staring soon. I have actually seen... So if you don't mind. Sorry, I can't go upstairs, snooze. Oh, also wir dürfen da aktuell gerade nicht rauf. It's like I told Odo yesterday, even and allowed near the rack. What's it called again? The reason we ain't supposed to touch it is the special dispensation for Scientific Equipment Act. Is that what you were thinking of? That's why only some lot are allowed to investigate it. What are they call it against the forensic something? The forensic investigation team. Is that what you were thinking of? That's funny, yeah. But isn't it the case that special dispensations has been lifted? I think I don't really get it, to be truthful with you. You're still supposed to get permission from some big or other, as far as I know. What was this name again? Not strange something. I'm not sure that's quite right, Gina. I think you mean not Strongheart, perhaps. That's the one, yeah. Apparently he's always watching some time or something. Actually, we have just recently been to see Lord Strongheart. You've meet him? Last time the boss was called to go and see him. He waited for 3 hours at the crow's office and came back sniffling. Tragic. By Strongheart. Someone has given us promises to examine that as long as we touch nothing. Oh yeah? Honestly. Alright then, go ahead, but if it turns lighting, it it'll be the boss who gets he'll never eat another chip again in his life. So you're still saying, oh, this is a proof board area. I'm sure everything will be fine. That really would be tragic. Alright, then he's the stairs of the echo. Oh, thank you, Cheetah. Oh boy. Ich finde halt immer schön, dass man das sich auch so nennenswerterweise aussuchen kann, in welcher Reihenfolge man das immer machen kann. Was man jetzt zuerst untersuchen will, also dementsprechend reden wir erstmal ein bisschen weiter mit ihr, würde ich mal sagen. It was great, weren't it? I'd right. Love, it was a new one on me that. Yeah, no, being incurred and not spending the whole time worrying I'm about to be found out. You did keep an awful lot of secrets in all your previous appearance, did you? Yeah, and Modus made things hard for me every single time and all. It's just doing my job, Gina. But watching someone else get it in the neck is a lot of fun, actually. It was amazing you showed that Professor Dodgy experiment was a total fix. The dodgy professor, as you put it, Gina, is Mr. Naruto's client. Yes, I'm starting to wish he wasn't told. It's the boss I feel sorry for set off to do the impossible. What do you mean? He's supposed to arrest that other cove, ain't he? In time for tomorrow and all. Yeah, no, the dodgy engineer. What's his name again? Mr. Trevor, you mean? Enough Trevor. That's the one, yeah. The police are looking. Sorry. Was this mysterious man with the black monocle? I guess that they would be. It's putting too much, and the boss of you ask me, he says is giving I'm out edge. Oh dear. But I do wonder if that isn't actually from all the friend food. Da war irgendwie so gefühlt klar, dass das da jetzt halt kommen wird, I guess. Dementsprechend. Yeah. So actually you are trying to track down Mr. Noch Trevor. I wonder if they've had any luck. He's really funny looking, though the two eyes put down match stole a glimpse of a picture of him earlier. I mean, did actually pinch it or nothing? The old device got it. Sorry, woo. Yeah, no, that calling Reaper was always plugging down glasses. Oh, that blood red blanc. Ah, Lord Fun 6. He's always had it in for me. That cove don't know what he's always scrolling about mind. Properly involved and have been a pretty good boss at it. Oh boy. He's rather be the Reaper's parents than a detective trainee. Why it I see it. If the choice is between a chafing grizzly detective and a cackling looking demigod, you're falling badly off with both. I suppose her right. I hadn't thought of it like that. Glad we have put that one to bed. Anyway, the point is everyone at the yards that set on finding the fishy engineer, but there don't seems to be no clues to go on. They're stuck. There's nothing that can lead us to Trevor at all. Oh boy, Toby the dog. Where did you find the little mood Gina? Oh, don't be so flaming rude, Odo. Slight overreaction, don't you think? He ain't no mud, alright. Toby's hoe. Did they put it? Oh yeah, a bonafide detective. Sorry, I've give him a proper little and everything. It's Chief Inspector Toby you. More sense than Inspector Gregson, is he? Oh, he is so... Oh, so he is a police dog, is he? The police recruiting dogs now? I have heard that there is already being used official in Germany as part of their city policing. There is used for changing criminals and such like. They have a wonderful sense of smell after all. I have a fairly good sense of smell myself, it happens. I can't tell undergarments that have been freshly laundered from undergarments that haven't. That's nothing compared to this little fella, Otto. Oh really? According to what the boss said, once Toby here's got a good whiff of your drovers, he'd cold chains sense to the other side of the road. What to the other side of the road? You mean he can swim? Dorthin schwimmen, auf die andere Seite der Welt. Ich glaube kaum, dass der Hund hier die nennenswerte Ausdauer hätte, das zu tun, muss man sagen. Ich bezweifle da schon mal wenigstens, dass er auf dem Schiff dann mit dorthin fährt, muss man sagen, aber sonst gäbe das überhaupt keinen Konsens. Naruto, I think you may have missed the point by rather a written merchant. I just can't believe this little dog has such an incredible skill. I'm telling ya, Odo, there's gonna be more and more dogs doing their bit of the police in future. Yes, I agree. Right, one of those days till we're barking orders, it's not the other way around. Oh dear, sorry Gina, I don't understand with your whizzing quite much. Well, anything what think about that. Toby here is Britain, the first dog, police dog. I found him down at the east end there the other day. Someone had just chucked him out on his street. There you go, I knew she'd lift him from somewhere. Oh Gina, you're such a kind-hearted soul, aren't you? To children and to animals. Okay. Können wir dann auch, oder? Okay. Schauen wir doch mal, was hier ist auf die 23. Oktober, the Great Exhibitions Grounds Experimentation Stage. 3 blaue Ballons. Oh my, so is this machine that was used to devise people into thinking instantaneous kinesis had taken place. Yes, that's right, or rather thought that it was a machine. It's a little worse for aware at the moment. What extraordinary land Professor Hairbrain went to in order to obtain the research grant. No, the professor was triggered as well. He didn't anything about it. Yes, of course, it's amazing thought, isn't it? The scale of the wool after fur is so very British. You right about that. You've never seen such a grand decision in Japan for that. Ich finde es ja wirklich schön, dass das Riesenrad da hinten sich wirklich dreht, muss man sagen. Oder geht's ein Lot von 6? Oh, boy, dann werden wir jetzt halt auch noch mit dem reden, oder wie soll ich das verstehen? So, I think we are more or less done here. And we shall we, Mrs. Sato? Already, he is the Reaper, remember? We do well to keep our distance, I think. But we have permission to be here from the top. We are perfectly well allowed to investigate this machine. As long as we don't touch anything from the top. Do you mean Lord Strongheart? Exactly. So we can stay here and stare at the wreckage for as long as we like. She could have been at the center of the explosion here, and it wouldn't have bent her still with. Well, das ist auch nicht nennenswerterweise, was man jetzt halt, explizit aus der E-Mail hat anklicken sollten, I guess. Dementsprechend list approach time will man in the woods winner 10 years in a row. Be strong, Naruto. Your country and your assistant stand firm behind you. Lot von 6. Hat erstmal nicht viel zu sagen. What? Well, beautiful weather we are having, isn't it? Ein geiler Einstieg, by the way. Yeah, I thought I was making it quite clear that I didn't want to be distracted. Apparently your Nippon sense are quite big to read the things. Oh, I read them. So what are you doing here? Entire to this area is prohibited. Ah, well, the thing is that Chief Justice Strongheart granted us permission to investigate on the conditions that we didn't destroy anything, and yet we will manage to divert me. Never mind, state your business then. Come to think of it, there are quite a few things I'd like to ask Lord von Six about, not least of which is that powerful event, so it is nothing to do with. Ask away, Mr. Naruto, you want to know unless you try. Aber ich würde mal sagen, dass es mehr Sinn ergibt, werden wir jetzt Lord von Six im nächsten Part befragen, was er zu sagen hat. Macht es bis dahin gut und auf Wiedersehen, meine Lieben.